in a way that creates circumstances for me to function well. As an example, when I had anxiety, I couldn't for the longest time get myself to go to a therapist because of the fear of judgment, not from anybody else, but from my own mind. See, it also comes from when you're younger. It comes sometimes it's your parents saying throwaway things which make you feel lesser. You don't realize it at that time.
Yeah.
But I'm not talking about my parents. I'm saying all parents sometimes are just saying things that again that start chipping away at your self-respect, at your self-worth, at your understanding of self.
Yeah.
And then you start believing that I am not enough. And at some point of time, then you put up a wall. That wall you try to kind of go along with for as much and as long as you can. And you don't want anybody to come and, again poke at that wall because it's taken so much trauma to get to that place.
Yeah.
And then when something like this happens, where, essentially you break, and the wall has to now come down, then you're in a place of so much hurt that at that point of time, for anything else, that if anybody comes and tells you, oh, you need help, you cannot, that almost feels like somebody now throwing a hammer at you. It was typically someone saying that
you saw what I was going through, which is not okay.
Absolutely. You don't want anybody else to recognize vulnerability in you because you're afraid of that vulnerability, because when you were vulnerable at one point of time as a child, you were told that that's not okay, especially if you're a boy.